recording again. We're going to resume from where we are. I'm kind of concerned of where the game's going to put me, because I kind of quit the game in the middle of it because I had to go off and do something. But let's find out. Find the witness in the holding cell. So it started me from here. Did it keep my collectibles? There's actually an easy way for me to find out if it kept my collectibles, because then if there are no collectibles up here, then no, it did not keep my collectibles. Oh, also I should mention, because we're a ghost, we can do ghostly things. Ooh. Ooh. Stuff like that. And we can pass through walls. Oh, well, not that wall, though. That's, I'll explain in a moment. We can, after I turn this on, the phone. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't save all my collectibles, or else that would not be here right now, because I already collected that. But let me explain, here's how ghosts work in this world. We can pass through human objects, most of them. You see I can go, weep, I'll fall down here though. So basically I can pass through most physical human objects, except that there are two restrictions to this. First of all, I cannot pass through ghost objects, which are things that are relics from the past. The second thing is that I cannot, under any circumstance, leave or enter a building unless, of course, the door or windows are open. Because of some ritualistic thing in Salem, they've enchanted the buildings, that's the excuse, so you cannot exit or leave out of them as a ghost unless, of course, you go through an open window or an open door. Anyways, let's see. Actually, maybe I already did collect this. You know what? I probably already collected this. I can reveal it, but I can't pick it up. Let me check something. This is going to determine if I have my collectibles from last time or not. Also, I can possess people. Oop. Except with most people, I can only read their minds. With other people, I can do other things, but most people, I just read minds.
Don't want to get involved in this homicide stuff. Thought Salem PD would be a safe job.
I don't know why a police officer would think that a police job would be the safest thing, but yeah. Alright, I can confirm my collectibles have actually stayed with me. But I can, however, reveal these. But I already have the cutscenes that came with them. In fact, I could rewatch them. If I... not that screen. What's the screen that shows me all my stuff? Jeez, I'm trying to remember. Okay, there we go. It's tab. So, there are different quests. Let me go to my side cases. The thing that's right in front of us... yeah, okay, yeah, it's saved. This is a cutscene that would have played if I had just revealed that for the first time. Or it should play. Let me go from there. Wait, if I use the mouse of the system, it's usually better. Yep, there we go.
Healed it, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Yeah. Now then. So, that was an example of a scene that would have played if I'd revealed that for the first time. Well, I didn't just reveal that for the first time. However, though, I'm still doing my collectibles stuff. If I must collect, then I shall collect. There's no people really around here, so I'm going to actually probably go back downstairs, because I'm pretty sure I already explored down here thoroughly. Let me go back down once I find the staircase. Where did I come from? Where am I going? I think the right way was over here? Creepy ghost images. I mean, I'm a ghost, and I'm assuming those people are ghosts too, but those people creep me the fuck out. Here we go, I found it. Sort of weird-ass sound effect, but you know what? I'm going to ignore it and just drop down here. Weep. Alright. There's not enough room in this holding cell for the two of us. Well, except there are, because I can actually stand physically where a person's standing. There we go. You and I are one, buddy. That's what he wants to talk about.
Can't wait till we nail this monster. Gotta be able to bring him down. Somehow. Some way. Okay, even saved the collectible I missed last time I was in this area, which was right over here, and someone pointed out to me. There's something I missed.
Special information. Detained young male with hooded sweatshirt. Released after rock solid alibi. I see. That's suspicious.
Wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Maybe more, because it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
I want to get out in the field someday, of course. This has just been a rough day.
Listen, young man. We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive them.
Still, Ronan. Wow. Sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about.
And out from you we go. There's another thing I could have revealed if I didn't already reveal it. I'm going to try and keep my eyes open for collectibles. I'm going to warn you, I'm going to be doing a lot of collectible and exploring in this game. Well, that's part of the fun. There is a story here. We'll get to that in just a moment. In fact, I'm going to head in that general direction right now. But I am also going to pass through walls to make sure I'm not missing any of my beloved collectibles. Collectibles? They seem pretty okay. Now, last time, I got a girl over here, but I'm assuming that that didn't save. Yeah, okay, so we gotta see the story again, which I am not against, actually. I'm gonna check through here. I feel like there weren't that many collectibles I picked up in this ween, so I'm kind of stubborn to move on in case, because I really don't want to miss anything. I want to 100% this game on my first playthrough. I'm that crazy, maybe be the word for it. I'm not sure. Haven't been to the second floor of this building though. Alright, did the stuff through here. Already talked to this ghost. I'll talk to him again.
What are you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, you know, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help.
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Da-da-dee-da-da-doo.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
It's bad enough we're in jail without all your crazy talk.
What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy.
I did not mean to make that happen. Actually, someone scared me. I didn't think I was that close to it. Alright, let's see what you're up to here. There's a ghost here. Wait, no, this is one of the memories I revealed. That's not right. Out! Now, there should hopefully be any more collectibles I missed. Or maybe on the better side be if there's no collectibles, because that means I collected them all. That'd be, I guess, preferable, just to say that I have them all. Oh, I can hear the other thing that she says, because I asked her last time about herself.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
Bada bee, bada boo. And there's myself getting autopsy.
Time spent in prison?
I'm not gonna bother this because I was here last time. Let's make sure there's no collectibles. Alright, no collectibles. I can go on my way. It's not... Okay. There I am. Pass through the cells, and let's actually go on with the actual story here. Which there is a story for. Peekaboo.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
Hey, I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him Bastard.
Baxter. All right. His office was on the 2nd floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Then, with the use of our ghost powers, did he? Free the witness of the holding cell. Now, I haven't been past this point in the story. I'm assuming I need to get her to sneak past through here. But what I'm supposed to do to achieve that, I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming maybe I can use some poltergeist stuff and some possessing to do a little bit of work here to make her stealth. We're trying to get over to this area right here. I need to possess her so I can be able to cross this. However, though, we need to get her through here, so... Yep, I was thinking poltergeisting everything might work, or maybe it's a little bit more strategic than that also. Because poltergeisting stuff doesn't actually usually get their attention. The excuse is that, I read some of the files here, apparently there's been weird stuff going on in the police station for a while. So to them, they're just kind of used to it by now. So they might be a little bit harder to distract than, say, the typical person. They almost ignore everything.
Hope this night stays quiet.
Okay. Maybe I can do something with you? Maybe what I should do is possess everyone and see if there's anything I can do with any of them. Talk. Like, actually, no, let's talk.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Direct the cops and usher the witnesses to the door on the other side. Hey, cop! How goes it with you?
Speed up, girl.
Everything here is so
Come on, kid, hurry.
I have to be a ghost.
Think she knows anything?
I will find out. Robinson seems like a gentleman, but he's got his methods of persuasion.
Alright, so this is what we're doing. Come on, get distracted, police force. That was easy enough. Honestly, it was. Let's go. I'm gonna kind of need you to get past this. Let's talk.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh. Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. If this doesn't make us even.
Okay. I'm gonna read her thoughts totally, though. Let's roll. There we go.
Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
But, except this is a new area. So, probably new stuff to do. Optional stuff. Wait, no, this is not a new area. I know exactly where this is. Frick. I got all excited. Was this here the whole time? I guess the doors were closed. Or something like that. Any collectibles here? I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything, because apparently I've never looked through here before. Alright, let's see if I can distract these guys. This is easy, this machine.
Huh?
How do I distract this guy? I'm just trying to set everything off.
You need to hurry.
Got it. Okay, you have to load them out further, I get. Interesting enough. Hey. Want to do a little bit of the talkers?
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Baxter D. Daxter. Okay, I've already explored this area, so there's nothing else I really want to pick up. In fact, I was even in Baxter's office earlier. Now I'm here again.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Okay, one of these sections. What is making these sounds? Mugshot, confidential, criminal records. The camera implies mugshot. My mugshot. I thought Rex suppressed this. Back, confidential. This file is confidential. Criminal records. I recognize that guy. I ran with him when I was a kid. Mugshot. Because that's what a camera sounds like. I would assume it'd be for the mugshot.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will bind itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. I just need to figure this out.
And when is his mother's book? Alright, what was the thing about the case as well? I think this should be main story? I think I just saw it. Witnesses, mother's book? Whatever the case, whatever. Let's find the book. Inspect. Terrors of 692, Salem's Disgrace. Baxter's been reading about Salem's history. Doesn't seem like something he would care about.
That's 2 out of 10 clues inside this room. Do I hear demons? I hear something really loud. And I don't know where it's coming from. It sounds like it's coming from outside. Let's inspect this. Bragging. So that's what Baxter does in his free time, huh? Oh, bowling. You? I can't even see ticket. Baxter's ticket. Why would Baxter leave town? I'm looking around and inspect this. To serve and protect. Academy class photo. Baxter's graduated from Academy 2 years before I did. Inspect. Promotion, commendation. Man, he was so proud of making detective. New message. Probably gonna hear it. Phone message. Someone left a message on Baxter's voicemail. Can I possess it and hear it? Guess you can't possess voicemails. Did I see something new, or was I imagining it? I mean, I could talk to her, and I will in a moment, but first things just nothing else that I must investigate right now. Yeah, I'm not saying anything hugely, so let's talk for a sec. Earl?
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Baxter hid the book. Baxter probably hid the book somewhere in his office because Rex was still looking for it.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
Probably gonna repeat
Don't bother
it.
me, just keep looking. Jeez, man.
She has a lot more dialogue than the other characters do.
Come on, we have
3
to find that journal.
chains. However, this is still... Yeah, I know the investigation scene's here. So what other 2 clues? I probably have enough for this, though. Let me see. Need to find the book. Here's something. What caused the mark on the wall? Let's go back. There is a mark on the wall, and I think I can guess it. Matches gun rack. I'm looking for 3 things. Matches gun rack. It's imprinted. Shadow, right, matches gun rack, stain, shadow, right, stain. Yep. The gun rack actually opens on hinges, like it's covering a secret compartment or area. Oh boy.
There must be a latch inside that opens inward.
A strange latch secures the gun rack on one side. That's not normal.
I better tell the girl.
Here we go.
I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that? The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight.
Go, go!
I'm gonna sneak out. A Salem History Museum gala flyer. Why would this be in her mother's book?
Alright, let's go.
That's not supposed to happen.
Alright, so we have to distract them before they find her. Got it. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Well, that was easy enough. Though we didn't get caught. So the front door, that's going to be the hardest part, I'd imagine. Or maybe the easiest. She's being stealthy? Why? Alright. Please. What could I do to distract them? This? No, they don't hear that though. She's definitely probably waiting on these two cops, so how do I lure them out? Does seem to be with canned soda goods. There's nothing super close to them though. The only things I can think of.
Cops, gotta stick together.
Maybe she doesn't want to go. Maybe she could go this way. Oh, right. There's two cops right here. She could sneak around here, but what would I do to give her some freedom? And they can't hear that from there. So maybe a sign around the corner. This is gonna be a toughie for me. Maybe in the bathroom? No. I mean, it's good to be cautious, girl, but... I got nothing for these two. I mean, maybe in here? Maybe. This seems too far away, though. Is there anything close to them to distract them?
Just gotta do our work. Detectives get all the glory.
I'm not sure this is going to stun me for a second, so to get her to continue, I would suggest sticking to the wall and shimmying this way, but there are two people blocking this way, so maybe I'm supposed to distract these guys because I can't find anything over there, but there's nothing really nearby them to distract them. I guess this fan, but they wouldn't be able to hear the fan from where they are. Wouldn't really catch their attention. Maybe I should talk to her, maybe she'll give me a clue. That's definitely a thing.
Hold up, hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. Alright, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on.
Cool sweeping the building.
Was she related to Houdini? Those doors locked from the outside.
Yeah, I'll check after we catch her. Hey, you know, I just wanted to say that, you know, Ronan, he was top notch. He wore his badge with honor.
I hate it when people lie to me.
I'm not lying. I just, you know, there's no reason to trample on his grave.
He wore the badge because he thought it was intimidating, right? Because he thought it would make up for all the crap he did when he was younger. It would make it right or better, or maybe prove to the guys around here that he wasn't the guy they thought he was. You know what? I heard the rumors, Sarge. I know a lot of the guys thought he lived his life on the wrong side of the prison.
Not
Sarge,
everyone.
It's okay.
Like
Look,
no.
I understand. But at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes, and he would tell you exactly what he thought, right? Here to tell you, that sort of bravery is a rare thing these days. He ain't had much to be proud of. At least he didn't try to hide who he was.
Yeah, sorry, sir, but it's been hard on everyone.
What'd I just say about lying to me?
And off to go help her.
Wow, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so...
Hey,
yeah.
you keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... Oh, you won.
Crap.
Bada bean, bada boom. Out with me, and I obviously know where we're going next. I bet they're gonna try and give me a little tip here, though. Though I think I already know. And you're back in the town.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
What would make her help me? Witness mother missing. Powerful scream. Witness mother's note. Runaway witness. Killer's motive. Killer's identity. The witness's destination. Probably the witness's destination, because I feel like I know. I bet that's probably it. Well, that's one wrong. Let's see, I need to find a clue that I could have misinterpreted. Killer's identity. But I don't know the killer's identity. If I did know it, I'm sure, but yeah. Killer's motive. That might be it. No, that's not it. Well, I already have the lowest score I can get on this particular mission. Let's see. Powerful screen. Witnesses. Mother missing. Your mother's missing. That would make you help me. Let me try this. Didn't think so. Now I can just guess it. Okay, it was witness's mother's note.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Alright, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
The last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. The cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronan is better? Don't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
If you
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
There was Ghost Girl again. Joy needs my help to find her missing mother, and she can help me track down the Bell Killer. Alright, back to Salem.
Except I feel like I've explored most of Salem. Maybe the only thing that might have changed is that maybe people are thinking different things. Right, that person won't think anything. How about you?
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
I've heard that before. No. You?
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
Nah, they're all still thinking the same thing here in town. Alright, how about you, Jogger? You're my last hope.
Would a new police chief do better?
No, they're all thinking the same stuff. So, I know where the cemetery is, because I've already explored this hub world. Now, I am going to keep my eyes open as I go, just in case there's like some collectibles in the environment I've missed. But I have scanned over the whole other world that I have available to me so far. Of course, we're about to go to a cemetery, which I have not been to before. Also, I'm still very suspicious by the fact that there are demon hiding places in the overworld, but I've seen no signs of demons. That's more than just odd. That's screaming, demons are gonna come eventually, demons are gonna come eventually. They just haven't yet. By the way, the reason why that guy just walked through a wall is because see this blue stuff? It's like some of those objects like the cannon we just passed in the crash car. People don't see that stuff and they can walk right through it. I can't walk through ghost stuff though. However though, I can walk through normal people's stuff, which obviously people can't walk through. So there's your logic there. And ghosts can walk through normal people's stuff, except entering buildings that are blessed, which most buildings in Salem are, because witch trials are the excuse here. This is not the right way. The cemetery, where was it? It's like this way. I'll take a casual stroll. Make sure I'm not missing any shinies through here. My greatest fear is to find out that I have skipped over a large number, or even any, I guess, of the collectibles. Which could very well happen.
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
Never heard of it. Alright, out! Guillotine. There is a memory. Nothing else through there. The cemetery should be right over here. But I first want to make sure there's no items over here. Unless I don't remember looking through here, finding anything here. Guess there's nothing here. There, you know, I don't even know what I was looking for. I could just look for the way marker on my map. Now, I was actually wondering about this earlier. There's like a building over there that sticks out. So I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe, I guess we'll maybe find out when we go check out the cemetery. Here's this guy again. He still has nothing to say to us. We talked to him earlier, but he hasn't talked to us since. Well, let's go on to the old cemetery. The old Miller graveyard. If I was a Scooby-Doo character.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know. Boo. Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Welcome to the graveyard. Alright, however, though, being me, I have to look and explore everything. There's actually no way markers right now, so I have no idea which way is the wrong or right way. But it's the next to main location, so I want to look around a bit. First of all, Julia's thoughts. I had to ask about the Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive. And it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? Looking through... There is a ghost right there on that bridge. Can I go inside the stream? Ah, no stream. Apparently ghosts don't like to get their feet wet. I have to remember that. I can't go in any water that goes deeper than my knees. Anything over here then? It's very dark. Nope. We're gonna be crossing the bridge then. After I make 100% sure, because I really don't want to miss. Okay. So, Mr. Guy on the bridge, how you rolling? You okay? You're a bit jumpy. Well, part of me wants to say you okay because I like to be the typical horror protagonist. Are you okay? I ask when it's obvious you're dead. You're a bit jumpy. Let's go. Are you okay?
You okay? I don't know. I was so drunk. And we both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
I know I should go, but she might come back.
He realizes he's dead. Okay. Onward and outward, there's a few people here.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it?
Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
Now, I could find out if there is a link to all the Bell Killer murders here, but I'm going to go take my time to explore. Being me. First of all, buddy, what are you doing over here? No, seriously, what is up with you?
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
He is looking for something. Got it. There's a few pass-by areas nearby. It's really dark in this level. This is definitely the darkest level so far. What is this? This looks like a shed. I guess it's a shed. Let me take a look on the outside. Yeah, it's a cemetery. It's like not a shed, it's actually a crypt, but there's nothing inside the crypt, so whatever. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Need to determine if there's a link to the Bell Killer over here. Obviously, I think they want me to talk to this girl, but there's a memory here. I want to reveal that. Analyze details. What can I learn from observing this? Clean, and there's 3 different things. Clean, dry, living, obviously. It's a deceased, stupid. Alright, spot list, washed up. It does look washed up. Alright, tattooed. Okay, tattered. That was easy. Another ghost on the victim's body floated down here from upriver. He might know more about it. Alright, however, though, I'm actually not going to go look at this investigation scene. I'll come back later.
Yep, still a whole lot of nothing. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues? Let's keep looking. Don't want to miss a clue.
I want to look around the graveyard first. I feel like I might learn more. I'm going to talk to this girl first, though. What's up?
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me. I'm not sure.
The lady said she saw something in the shoreline. It might be related to my investigation.
Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
Da-da-da-da. However, I'm going to go to investigating for collectibles. To the trees I go. To the trees. Oh, wait, no, it won't let me go at the moment.
I should stay here until I'm done.
Alright, I'll go exploring later. That's what you want, game. Actually, there's a sign over there. No, was that just your flashlight? That might have just been your flashlight. Alright, clues. You seem to have seen the body. So let's talk. Was it this guy?
I know I should go.
No, it was actually you, right? You're the one with the striped shirt.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
The witness saw something wash up shore and ended up in the bushes. Need to find out what it is. Okay. I could do some more investigating around this area, though. Inspect these. Hard to see.
It's too dark in these bushes.
The bushes are too dark to see inside. I need to find a way to... Okay, get over here, girl.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
Let's roll and roll. She got this. Ele Ropo.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I can find. Can't you put some of this stuff together? Yeah, still a whole lot of nothing.
This rope. Get out of the way. This rope seems familiar.
There's something familiar about this.
I actually know the answer to this question. There's only one thing because I've remembered and I've been paying attention to the story. Alright, so the connection here is obviously it is a bell killer case because the bell killer tied up the people that he killed. So, pattern of victim deaths.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
This has some similarities to other bell killer murders, but I need to find more information somehow. Talk to Joy. You?
Such a tragedy. No one deserves that.
Good, good. Alright, I'll talk to you for a moment. Let me first inspect this. I missed this. Why is this here? Gravedigger shovel. Why would a shovel be here? Graves aren't dug with shovels, and graves aren't dug with shovels, and if they were part of the crime, the cops could have taken it with them. Yo.
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling with ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
A small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
That girl who's been watching me is in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her. However, though, there are demons about. Chase Sophia's ghost. Alright, so demons are over there. Got it. I also need to look around for collectibles, because it's me. No, we're none deep in the forest, at the very least. I'm out. There's no demons super close, though. Closest demon is over here. Wait, that's the demon. I'm an idiot. Okay, scared. No, no, no. Where'd the demon go? There he is. I was trying to run up to him. I'm an idiot. Excuse me, demon. Oh, he's gonna turn around soon. He's gonna turn around soon. There we go. Okay. That's one taken care of. There's only 2 more of the demons that direction. Now, but I also want to look to see if I can find anything. There's a collectible right over there. I can even see it from here. No demons? No demons. Wait, there's a demon! Let's try and sneak up on this one. Why didn't I see him in my radar? Thankfully... Oh, fuck! Fuck. I should have just... Okay. Oh no! You don't see me. Fuck me. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm just gonna play guess the can for a second. Like, I should probably observe him for a second to make sure he's not looking my way when he pops up. I can probably sneak him. Sneak him! And good. Now, let's see. Collect this. Stroll through the graveyard. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially in the old parts, I suppose. It's like the museum, Ronan, like a champ came with me, and listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here in the massive graves and the plague victims in the 1600s or 1660s of the yellow fever that struck down so many candle workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town. What a peaceful place to get perspective on it all. Alright, more done with the Julia variety. Why did I not see that demon till last second? Like, right now there's another demon missing, despite the fact that there's more than one demon left. Well, my collectible endeavors will definitely continue. The demon's right there. Fuck! I didn't think he'd see me through there. Come over here, demon. That's the same demon.
I'm using the distract tool. There we go. See if I can sneak up on him. Fuck, got him. Almost failed though. I messed it up. I almost got him too with distracting him. I'm gonna run this way for a moment. I want to look over here anyway. Is there any collectibles up here? Answer that is negatory. So let's see. Next time he turns around, I think I can probably sneak up on him. But if I try right now, it's probably going to turn on me, so... Maybe. And ta-da! Here for the moment. Now let's do some investigating. Can't walk through ghost objects because I'm a ghost. Observe. Decrepit gravestones. Definitely stand out somewhat. I'm still looking for more clues though. I guess I didn't really see if there was any main items in the middle path. Middleman does not seem to provide much though. Alright, just because I want to, let's use the crow one more time. Not that button. I do not sense any more demons right now. Okay, obviously a collectible over there, so quickly grab myself that. Alright. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, isn't afraid of doing something today or regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days he's gonna barge into a situation and come out in a box. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-do. Off with me in June. Okay, so this should be one of those open up places soon. Hey! These people look like grave diggers, let's see.
Man, can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh?
Should have brought a crowbar.
Yeah, we always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston in the middle of the night.
Just get your ass over here.
Hey, no problem. But remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Damn! This thing's gotta be welded shut or something.
Nah, I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies inside.
Next time, remember the crowbar.
Next time? Wait. Where's the flask?
I thought you had it.
No, you... Did you put it down somewhere?
It's around. Just keep looking. It's essential equipment for a road trip, you know.
Perspective! I didn't pick up on this. These are the birthday guys. The guys who said they wanted to go on an adventure. I didn't put that together. That's the people that we saw in the apartment earlier. Alright, possess.
Whose idea was this? This is not going to end well.
You over there.
At least it'll make a good story later. Haven't had this much fun in ever.
Off with you. What's actually inside the building? Ghost with a gun. Oh, let's start questioning. Of curiosity. Who's the hero? What's all this crap? I'm more curious, what's all this crap?
What's with all this crap?
Crap? This is my great-grandfather's stuff from the war. It may look like crap because it's old, but it's amazing. Blood-caked bayonets, gruesome letters about the war. I even had a sip from his old flask. It made me realize how soft people have gotten.
Compared to what?
Compared to men like him. Don't you see? Finding all this stuff was a sign that I should be the one to remind people. To make them choke on their own blood.
Please don't tell me you went through with it.
I had it all planned out. But I died before I could. Just one more day and I could have changed the world.
Listen, whatever you think this is about, it's not. Your great-grandfather fought to stop wars, not inspire them. Now just let it go and move on.
If you don't understand, you're just a part of the problem.
Dark Ghost. At least you didn't manage to pull that one off.
People like you will never understand.
Off we go for Mr. Crazy Talk. What's inside this crypt? A crypt inside a crypt, who would have thought? Alright, well obviously I can't fit through there. Let's go on back. To Main Gate. That is to Quarantine Ridge and Monument Hill. Alright, let's go. I'm still keeping my eyes out for the collectibles, though. Well then. I wonder if we will get to a war veteran area in this place. Wait, there is actually a collectible here. It's something hanging from the ceiling. Let's find out. Bell Killer Graffiti is unlike the work of the killer himself. Refer danger of cult staffs to community or relations officers. I see there's a bell symbol there. The more we know. Out we go. Now there was a shiny, there's yellow shiny. There's some more people over there, but this obviously catches my interest.
Here we are in the oldest.
Ronan was usually philosophical today. I said that wrong. Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kind of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop, to atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life.
The graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after the famous trials. It actually happened a few decades before, so this graveyard is quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now, so if you'll just follow me. So peaceful now. Some terrible things happen to these people. I think they really like this part.
There's so much more than witches in this town. Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about.
Such a small door.
Well, I guess it is late at night.
Why did so much sickness happen here?
Wonder if it's really haunted. I felt a chill. Was it a ghost?
Okay, let's see this. Oh, here's the graveyards collectible. I've been looking for these. Need 12 more to uncover the story. How big is this graveyard? That's the first one I found. Also, I should probably talk to the Butcher Ghost. What's up, Mr. Butcher? Prolone, you got a problem? I'm more curious about the problem side of things.
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
Wow.
She brought this on herself.
Yeah, we're good there. Now, let's see what she over here is up to. What's up with you? See that the cursing in this game isn't too extensive. There is some cursing, but I don't know. Being a person who lives in America, people do curse pretty often. So it's yai. What are you doing? Maybe I can help. I am more curious what you're doing.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Does this look okay to you?
However, though, it's actually been an hour since we started, so we'll be right back after this 90-second commercial break. Be right back. And we're back. No collectibles back here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, back up the hill. Rollily do. Quarantine, Monument Hill. Foggy Ocean Harbor Bay, because that should be the direction of the harbor. Oh, we are going to that really shiny building on top of the hill. I'm excited. Alright, let's see. A pause, because I don't want to get too deep into this. Emma, that's not another legitimate Slender Man stabbing. It's sad, but that's obviously a copycat crime. Because copycat crimes happen when psychotic people find out that something got somebody attention, and so they imitate. Unfortunately, copycat crimes are more common than they should be. Obviously, no one just spontaneously stabs someone in the name of quote-unquote Slender Man. It's so close to this recent event that's stirred up controversy. It's somebody going for attention who imitated because they saw the other person got attention by doing it like this. There you go. That is a almost textbook example of a copycat crime. I agree. Anyways, though, out. What are you? Well, you're a whisk glass, but yeah. Up the hill we go. Collectible right here. Yellow Fever Memorial Plaque. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal accessible, changing world cormorants, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Quarantine, except all this stuff is obviously old stuff from the Pioneer Age. So, Pioneer level, let's go. Haunted Mansions, Last Pioneer. Any collectibles? Nope. That cutscene's gonna trigger when we enter, though. Or, I'm surprised. Is that a collectible there? What is that? No, that's a lantern. I guess I'll start off by talking with you, then. Dr. Trotter's findings. Let's question him. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to rely on you guys for this one. Which one do you guys think sounds more interesting? Nothing Like a Good Book, or Whose Hand Is That? It's not a bad question. A book hand. Alright, we're going to go hand here.
Whose hand is that?
Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
A flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy. Leave me be. I'm working.
Alright, so we're in Ghostville at the moment, apparently. Creepy crawlies. Ghost windows apparently don't show reflections, like if we were vampires or something. Alright, exit, quarantine, any collectibles? I did not spot any collectibles, but this lantern definitely does shine bright. Oh, there's someone back here. First time, I don't think I can fit through there, didn't think so. Alright, what are you up to?
Why were all those people sick?
I think it's yellow fever. I overheard the nurses talking about it. Something about the people working on the Panama Canal. They must have brought it back with them. Please, I can't die here. They'll use me for his experiments.
What do you mean? This was a hospital. They were trying to help you.
Can't you see? This was a quarantine. No help is coming. Only death.
This is a reference to an event that happened in Salem's history. However, though, she obviously doesn't know she's dead.
I'm too tired to fight.
Out with us. The lantern still looks kind of weird. Whatever the case, up the stairs we go.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Whoa. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Teleportation. Holding left mouse displays a destination marker. You can move the marker with middle mouse. Releasing mouse will teleport you. We'll continue. Alright. So basically, left displays destination marker. So holding, you can move the marker with the mouse. Releasing mouse, teleport you. Got it. That's pretty simple. Yeah, I can do this about anywhere. Can I teleport up there? Nah. I see, I can only teleport on a plane like this. So I can teleport here. Or I could teleport on top of this box. Or I could teleport... I can't teleport there, though. Or I could teleport down there. Or I could teleport up there. There you go, I'm a ghost. Whoop. How it rolls. Whoop. I want to stand on top of her bed. Ha ha. Was I actually able to go back here? I guess so. It looks like it's designed. Oh, there were people hidden back here. So, yep. The development, there was a hidden collectible back here. They were expecting people to try and experiment. Got it. Something I wasn't expecting. A new tattoo on Ronan. It's nice that this one isn't about crime or some violence. It's about me, in fact. Us, really. Two intertwined roses right over his heart. I guess he's in this relationship for good. Kinda crazy put it over the tattoo about his parents. Let's see what these folks back here are for. I guess I can talk to all three of them. I'll start with you.
Oh. Oh.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now. None of us have very long.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
Please.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
None of us have very long.
Well, off I go. However, though, unfortunately, because I have my new power, I can't just deny myself collecting stuff. Y'all know that. This means I have to explore the level. There's a whole new level of collecting I can now do. There could be secrets anywhere. This brings a whole new game to collecting collectibles. Fall down here. Doesn't matter, I'm dead anyway. Seems to be some limitations to where I can teleport.
We are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s.
Blah, 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 lady. There could be collectibles in here. There could be collectibles in there. There could be Not sure if they... Yeah, they didn't mean me to go up here. Didn't think so. But I'm up here anyway, because I can teleport. Except there's a visible wall. Wait. Haha! That's what I was trying to... Wait, no. They intentionally... I just saw a collectible for a second. It flashed just for a moment. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I'm supposed to be... No. Ah, jeez, they did... I thought I glitched the game for a second. Fucking A. Collected. I got all excited. Thinking I was breaking games, but no. Never mind. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Just making sure there's like no super secret collectibles far off in the distance now that I can teleport anywhere. Not anywhere, but teleport in a lot of new places. Is a glitch. Oh no, it's not a glitch to go up here, but a glitch to end up in some of these areas. Off the top I go. On the bright side, I guess this could be used as an easy quick travel.
Can't be that hard.
There's only a few more places I can think of, but they might have stuffed some collectibles back where we came from. The first one would be across the river, because I was here earlier and there was a bank across the river. Anywhere around here where I can think doesn't really seem like it though. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be many collectibles besides what I collected here, so let's try my way back. You have to take a moment to charge it, and you can only go a certain distance away from you. Nothing up there. Alright. Now let's actually continue doing with what we're supposed to be doing. At least I did find one collectible behind us, though. I kind of expected them to hide at least one behind ourselves. Alright, now let's actually go this way. Now where is Miss Ghosty outside of maybe over here? Off she ran again. Just make sure, is there no new area down there? No, this is where the staircase was. This isn't new. This adds way too many possibilities to some of the areas I've been to previously. This can even change, and this can probably add new areas to the freaking hub world. Frick, I'm gonna have to re-explore the hub world and look for areas that I can teleport to. Ah, boy. I'm both excited, but also afraid of the implications this ability brings to the table. It's like a mixture of me, like, oh my god, that's great. But the other part of me thinking, oh no, that means I have to explore the whole hub world again. Because I don't know what I missed. If I can now just do that at the whisk of a hat. Because now I can't just think of, whoa, where can I walk? That's simple enough to find collectibles like that. Now I need to think about, oh, can I teleport to there? Well, maybe I can. Can I mess around with this? Let's see. Gramophone. That is indeed a gramophone. Thank you very much for telling me, game. Here's a collectible. I'm gonna have to collect all of these for their exclusive ghost story. Alright, let's see. Kind of hoping for another collectible in this area. Oh, wait, there's something here. Fever remedies. Pills. Shovels, another teleport place. Gotta stay on top of this freaking barrel. At least I was going to. Alright, however, obviously I'm supposed to teleport through here. Unless, of course, I can go up. Which I might need to think vertically. Yeah, there's a collectible up there. I almost missed this. This is the worst part. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need to think now about where collectibles might be hidden. You. Another tattoo with on his back. Another woman, but fortunately only an abstract one. Laid justice with the scales, but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice isn't blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later. Alright, now I need to think about how these areas might fit together. Is there any collectibles over here? Anything over here on the rafters? The bright side, I didn't miss this collectible. That's the good news. Out.
Just hold on, will you?
Alright. fences and other things. I'm not gonna teleport up there yet. I need to first explore these buildings. Is there any demons around? Okay, no. I'm just making sure that these little back areas aren't hiding things from me. You never know when they might try to pull a fast one on you with these collectibles. Must obtain all collectibles. There's that looks more like a graveyard than any of the graveyard I've been in so far, like a cliche graveyard, I mean. But before I look up there, I'm looking down here, keep my eyes low, and then look higher in just a little bit. Here's a collectible. There was actually something back here. Bit surprised. I will take my fancy ass plates. Teleport up there. Fantastical, and there was something up here too. I am just plate collecting like a madman right now, aren't I? Alright, make sure there's nothing on top of these houses, but it really doesn't look like it. But maybe there's something over here, which I might have missed. No, never mind. There's nothing. Alright, over here, over there, and let's investigate this rundown shed, which I can't even enter, so I'm not sure why I'm investigating it, but I'm here. And that's all. In fact, how many ghost powers do I have left to figure out? Let's find out. If I go to my tab, okay, I've gained all my ghost powers. Teleporting was the last one I need to figure out. Alright, so let's see. There's some more people through here, but I'll pay attention to them once I'm done investigating this area. Okay, you guys get my attention now.
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard?
Screaming phantasms? Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top?
Okay, cut! Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
But you can't say that on the show, man. People will laugh.
Oh, hell. People come to the show for over the top.
Okay, sorry. Just start again.
All right. Roll it. Travis the Trapper here, and we're in Salem. Now, as you know, since there's such a violent history to this place, there's likely to be a great deal of paranormal activity here. What? What was that? Definitely a paranormal event.
I heard it too.
There's some being, some spirit. Hello? Are you trying to communicate with us?
Wait! It's over there now!
How about you?
Gotta sound more tough on this take. Always got the moonlight behind me.
It would help if you knew what you were talking about. Who actually watches this show?
I mean, I should have guessed in a ghost game they were going to make a joke about those ghost paranormal shows. And was actually talk to the ghost who's watching the cameraman. Just giggling and looking at the camera. Or you.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
One of those. Joy's mother is afraid that the Bell Killer will strike many more times before he's caught. I've been finding each of these in the main locations, so I'm assuming this game has 6 main locations, and this is the 3rd one. Eleu Gatu. Nothing back there. But Ryan, wait, now I have to be thinking with teleportation. What's in here? If I was gonna guess a grave, I would have been absolutely correct. But in this grave, well, it's very foggy in this room, and there's nothing in here. How about this between graves? Oh, hi, ghost. What's up with you?
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
Whatever, old man. I'll figure it out myself.
Ghost and their stubborn ways. Oh. Funny. Main gate's that way, Quarantine Ridge is that way, and we're still making our way to good old Memorial Hill. Anything through here? No. Can I teleport up here and find something? Remember, Ryan, I think with teleportation now. I'll just walk around for a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't stand on top of human objects. I can only stand on top of ghost objects. Because I walk through human objects. I guess that makes sense, though. Alright, portal. Here's when they're trying to make me think about teleporting through there. Which is obvious, as I've been teleporting everywhere. It's my new form of transportation. Oh, fuck demons. Just 3 of them right there. This is gonna be a bit of a tricky one. Trying to think of how to approach this. Might have an opportunity if this guy turns his back right now. Come on, turn your back while these guys aren't looking. Thankfully, they apparently don't hear demons screaming. Fortunately, they're a lot further away than I am. There's a collectible up there. My life is worth collectibles. Fuck, fuck, fuck! That went worse than I expected. 2 demons. Oh, there's a crow there! That crow really... You guys didn't give a fuck about that. Oh, the game's audio is gone? I'm sorry. I must have accidentally clicked something. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. It hasn't been gone for long, right? There we go. That should be better. You guys missed the demon yells. That crow is not going to work against them. Don't peek through. Don't peek through. I have to time this correctly is the thing. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! I'm out! I've never been killed by them. Ow, 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 ow. That was unfortunate. And through. Maybe I should approach from the other direction. Maybe this other demon would be easier to... I can't go back there. Maybe this other demon would be easier to take care of first? Right, you can enter here.
this rules. Hey, how's it go, demon? And there.
Sure is cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So, you think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
You spend a lot of nights at practice. Must be nice to just have some nights to hang out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sure is cold out here. Your jacket looks really warm.
Yeah.
I think you're hinting a little too hard, lady. He's a little too dense.
Glad she just wants to talk. It's nice that she's so interested in football.
Jeez, I'm practically throwing myself at him. What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection?
Out. Collect. William Sycon, 1723 to 1789, the foremost chronicle of common daily life in this uncommon town. There's also something else up here. Let's see. More crypts, I guess. Oh, I could have also jumped them from here. There's even a staircase here leading to it. Well, in retrospective, things I could have done. What? It's not too bad or too good either way. I also want to set this crow off just because. Alright, make sure there's nothing else over here for a moment. I don't think there is, but yeah. Okay, good. Now, if I was to look around, the old keep out sign, there's also a few reveal things here. Alright, what's inside here? There's something, but it doesn't look like a collectible, it's just a weird lantern. Ooh. What's over here then?
You know, I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around this spot.
Don't worry, little boy. I'll protect you.
That works for me.
They're not the NPCs that have long dialogue chains. Sometimes if you wait around a little bit, they'll start talking more.
No games. That's an awesome girl. Tonight's gonna be good.
Boys aren't that complicated. Yeah, I like this one.
And out! Through here. Can't pass through cliffside. Oh, but there's a collectible over here. All the demon points. Well, again, there's also a place with a lot of demon points without any actual demons. Reveal. Only say, Charlie, don't want to fall off the cliff. I forgot that I can just walk through gates. Silly old me. Make sure there's no other really secret teleporting spots. Oh! I almost missed this object. I didn't even realize there were crypts over here for some reason. An almost obvious one missed. Well, that's that. Alright, the investigation continues. Going up here for a moment. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else through here. I was pretty lucky to find like 2 discs this way anyway, and a little bit of a dialogue chain, just for the fun of it. Ooh. 4 more. Better look around to be careful. Ah, there she goes again. Frickin' A, Ghosty. Hey kids, what's up? Gone again? Gone again. Don't sense any demons right now, but they could come very shortly. Can I teleport anywhere here? Well, I mean, I can teleport to obvious places, but anywhere less obvious? This might have just been a dead-end hiding spot. That's kind of dull. But it is what it is. Alright, so that means this way is the right way. I'm still hoping to find collectibles. So no demon senses going off. No areas really sensing through the hills here. No shinies though. I'm so concerned about collecting all the shinies in this level before I go on to the next area. There's a shiny right ahead of me, I guess, but first I just want to pay attention to these good little gravestones. There's some definite darkness going on around this place. Hey, let's pick you up and give you a good old spin. You're one of those note things, right? I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. I see a shiny. Yeah, that is actually a shiny. It's not just a lantern. This disguising itself as a shiny. However, this area looks suspicious. I suspect demons coming up. A lot of lingering spirits here. Feel you to make 3 out of 10. You know, why not? I was strolling through a graveyard one day. There's just a human gate to pass through. Well, wait. Reveal point there, and there's also something here. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it's also been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it. She's not running anymore. However, that has me suspicious. That's the end of the line, so I should probably go talk to her last. This is actually probably where she died, because there's a rope tied around the tree, and right, the bell killer ties people with ropes. First, wait, that's a jittering ghost thing. Okay, I'm probably gonna learn something from you, or maybe you can blast it away. Go listen to whatever you have to say for a moment. So, pass me ghost wisdom, ye girl. Yo.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop. God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
There's only one clue. Figure out what Sophia is trying to tell me. Come on, she even pointed to it. Lovely gurgle sounds she have there, Missy. Well, let's do our part after passing through this tree physically. What is making those sounds? Oh, come on. A rope? A crack? That's obviously a branch. Weathered remains of a tree branch. Crack. Deep scratch caused by something heavy hitting the tree. Rope? Actually, no. This is less obvious than I thought it was. A rope tied around the tree. Well, that was too loud for a rope. Ropes don't really make sense like that. The branch cracking could be it. Then again, this crack seems a bit suspicious. It's the most suspicious thing. I guess branch crack. I'll just lose more detective skill if I get it wrong. It sounded more... Okay, you know what? It did kind of sound like a crack. Let's roll.
I knew it. The bell killer.
The bell killer murdered Sophia. Surprise!
Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way?
okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
The killer used a strange chair contraption to drown Sophia. She wants me to grab her. Are you gonna lead me into the water? Let's go for a swim then.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract? No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
Sophia empathetically denied knowing about a mysterious contract. Did the Bell Killer ask her about this? Come on, she obviously wants us to see, and she experienced it. I bet she remembers. Let's see how it went down.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
It's symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. No! Please! No!
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
That's that. I should get back to Joy.
I've been noticing that too, Isis. Whenever a girl screamed, he's had a weird reaction. It was like the third time that's happened. And it was different girls each time. So the Bell Killer drew a symbol on Sophia's arm. Is it lagging for everybody right now? Let me ask that. Let's see. Is it lagging for everyone at the moment? Or is it lagging for everyone? Like an eye more? Get it. Alright. That means let's roll. Can I pass this now? Oh, okay. Learning the remove powers. It's... Ta-da! Remember, you can teleport across gaps by holding and releasing. Yes, game. Thank you. I do have hints turned on, but I could turn you off. But whatever, you've helped me in a few cases. But it was like, but I know this one. Silly. First of all, no, nothing there. Out. Reveal you. One more for the ghost story. I'm excited. Hopefully I find it. If I don't find it, I'll be incredibly disappointed with myself. But I think I'm going to find it. There's still more level to go. Hello, you silly old spirits. Booga wooga wooga. Okay. Are you it? Or I hope this is the last one, because I don't want to keep on worrying about me not finding them all. Oh, Jesus, this isn't it. Those cancer sticks are going to drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys. I had to confront him today. I said if you care about living into old age with me, you'll give up those damn things. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but Ronan is Ronan. I think he never imagined he would grow to be to old age, not with the life he lives. Hello. Just making sure there's nothing over here. No, nothing, nothing. Staying down the old graveyard. I think it's the last one, which means I'll be good, which is good enough for me. Reveal. Now let's learn out on this ghost story. The Heirloom. Collect a series of mysterious vintage artifacts. Let's watch it out.
I've always been a kleptomaniac. It's not that I was lazy or anything, I was just bored. Stolen goods were always more interesting to me. I could just look at whatever it was and relive the exciting memory of the theft itself. Sometimes I was worried that I'd get caught. Other times I was riding an adrenaline rush. But it wasn't until the last thing I ever stole that I truly felt afraid. I remember it like it was yesterday, despite the years I've been trying to forget it. My friends and I snuck into a graveyard to drink a few beers like we normally did on a boring weeknight. We headed for our usual spot, an old run-down mausoleum. Only this time it was locked. It seemed someone had finally taken an interest in the dead guy it belonged to and didn't appreciate us partying there. So we split up and went looking for a new place. Finally, I found another mausoleum, and one of its walls had begun to crumble away, but I squeezed through. The inside looked the same as all the others, except for one thing. Lying there on top of the central tomb was a dusty frame that contained a wreath made of elaborately braided rope. Knowing that antiques were valuable, I took it. I figured I'd wait a week before selling it, in case anyone reported it stolen. So when I got home, I hid it at the top of my closet and went to sleep. That night, I had horrible nightmares of a dead-faced hag with rotting flesh. No matter how many times I woke up, she always found her way back into my dreams. Over the next few days, the nightmares got worse. I'd wake up only to find clumps of my hair missing and my scalp bleeding. I chalked it up to stress and feelings of guilt about stealing from the graveyard. So the next day I went to a pawn shop to sell the wreath and be done with it. I could feel a shiver run down my spine when the pawnbroker informed me that the wreath wasn't made from a rope at all. It was actually made from the human hair of a deceased loved one, as was customary in the late 1800s. I wanted the nightmares to stop, so I sold it to him. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Now, I spend my time trying to track it down, hoping to return it so I can finally get some sleep.
Bada boo, bada bee. My favorite ghost story was still the second one, but that's 4 ghost stories so far that we've been able to unveil. Alright.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Tell me you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worst nightmare than this.
So, we'll be together soon. I'm sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Alright. Investigate possible Bell killer survivor at the Salem. There might have been a Bell killer attack Bell killer attack survivor. She might know something. Alright, that's that way. However, though, before I do that, there are side quests for me to do. Because I've done the level, will you talk to me again? No, we're just gonna be quiet for the rest of our lives? Okay. Knew it! More collectibles. Only 2 more of these to find. Jeez. Been taking that means I have to go through the fucking overworld again to find all these teleportation places that I might have not been through before, because I didn't have the power to teleport until just recently. Well, that's gonna be fun. Let's get ourselves some stuff, so yeah. Okay, now if I can teleport around the hub world some. Let's see, I've already done. The thing is, I've done everything in the hub world, I think, outside of maybe teleporting to places I haven't been to before. My opinion is I am enjoying the game so far, but I don't think this would be a game for everybody. I think I've said that a bajillion times already, but I like it. I wouldn't recommend it for everybody, though. You guys are blocking the way. Alright. It's got some elements I like as a person. I mean, here's like the things I really like about it. I do like exploring a lot in games, so obviously I'm enjoying a lot of the exploration element of the game itself. Standing over there. I do like the audio a lot. I think that the voice acting is pretty good. I think that the music is pretty good. I think that the sound effects are pretty good. I think the sound design in this game is pretty well handled. I like a lot of the extra stuff that you can do really for no other reason than to do it. Not everyone likes stuff like that, but I do. Can I teleport over there? Oh wait, this is a remove door. But do I have the high enough spirit level to get rid of it right now?
The shaking doors, the doors that shake a little bit like this, can usually be burst open, but I need to find the other side of it because the gate lock is on the other end. How do I get over there, then? Ta-da! This person's okay. Moving through. I find that most of that's disappeared by now. Where? I need to start thinking. Where could I teleport? Actually, there's one area I can think of that I could definitely teleport to. Let me see if I can find my way over there and spot anything else. That gate's been conjured up somewhere. Alright, so where did I come from? Oh, wait, no, this... You know what? This gate wasn't never here before, was it? What's it doing there now? Maybe they're trying to hide something back here? Can I teleport up here? No? Okay. There's a place I can think of which should lead to something. Just need to remember the exact route there. Is this the right way? Where does this lead me to? Well, the bright side is I don't recall being in here. The downside is there's not much in here. I mean, there's a cross. I guess it's gotta count for something. But yeah. Let me go to the fence on the other side. Oh, there's a kitty. Meow. Oh, I know this. I know where this place is. I was here earlier. Get back up there. I need to do one thing just for my own amusement. Why, dear say, here I am again. Today, I've decided I am, in fact, going to live on top of this dumpster. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go take a crap, like a cat does. Meow. Still enjoy doing that. Oh, this is where I was. Oh, wait, I know how to get back from here, so yeah. I'm going in circles here, but I just found the cat area again. So, hip hip. That's a ghost gate. That wasn't there before. I got myself lost. I bet it's over here, though. Yeah, it's over here. I can at least get back onto the main street from here. Now, where is the location I'm looking for? Oh, wait, no, it's the opposite. Wait, no, I can go this direction and get to it. Let's do it. Pass through here. I could teleport to be a little bit faster, yeah. Wait, can I teleport over there? It almost looks like a hole in the wall. I guess not, though. Ta-da! I need to start looking up and thinking. If I am a ghost, which I am indeed, where can I teleport? Hey, he's new.
Rick and Laura, they're dead. It's all my fault. We were just having fun. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I can't even remember doing it.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
car crash. It's not much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened that night. Alright, that's probably pretty easy. This looks like it'll be an easy one. First of all, a bottle. Scotch whiskey. A broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey. Not a good sign.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking...
The car's vanity plate. There's no doubt that this was Brad's car. Inspect.
Huh. It's not much, but it's something.
An OSC gas receipt from the night of the accident. It's a lawn shop. I should check that area.
Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
This just got a lot more complex. Let's follow this guy.
Real wit.
Fuck, you inside a ghost object. I can't follow him in those. You gonna hold out well, buddy? I'm just gonna go over here to the gas station and see what I can see. It's right over here. That's the police station. There we go. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? Find an answer. Let's find out after we do some revealing.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Laura pumping gas. Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard that loud noise and cut it short. Alright, reveal you. Inspect. Alright. Rick may have been drunk off his ass, but still something startled him. This probably isn't related to the Bell Killer, because this seems like a...
If we walk a little faster.
This seems more like a side quest thing, those helping Ghost move on scenarios that I occasionally do. Wait, there's something over there. Yo, guy, what's up?
Yeah, Cap. I mean Cap. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could arrive. I have 3 clues. Where are the other 2 clues? I could try to find an answer, but there is 3 things I need. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? I clicked the wrong button. Now back here. Okay, let's put the last clues together after I've figured out actually where we are going. Could there be something back here? No, this is away from the crime. Actually, well, I do the side quest because you don't need to do side quest immediately. I can come into this scene and try and solve it a bit later. I'm actually gonna first go over here because this is an item I think I can get. Right through here, using my new teleportation powers. I can, yep. That's how you get this. Julia's thoughts. It's strange to be with a man who wears his life story on his skin. I traced my fingers over a $sign with fire around it. I had no idea what it meant. He told me he got it from his own father, after he stole money for the first time. Commemorating the theft like his father was proud of him. Having him admit to a crime like that was a bit of a shock. I'll admit, but at least he's self-aware. Any other collectibles or gimbalets in around here?
The answer to that question is apparently no. Alright, maybe there's more clues over here to the crime. Where does the area of investigation end? So, okay, here we go. This is... The Mucho Burrito cuts it off. You thinking anything, buddy?
Room better be clean when I get home.
That's nothing important. So area of the crime happens around here, there. I'm trying to figure out the limits of exploration. So it basically is just the lot of the gas station. And there's 2 clues I'm somehow missing. Unless, of course, there's multiple steps to this. Maybe it's just the 3 of them. You know what? I'm going to take a gamble here. Maybe I'm not actually missing anything. This might be a multiple step thing. You. Yep, that was it. They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Simple enough. This is one of those pretty straightforward ones, because I just need to figure out that there's probably a second step to this. They heard a loud bang from over here. Before I investigate that, let me check over here. Oh, we're right next to the level that we're supposed to be going to. There's the load area. Peekaboo, teleporting through me and you. Or maybe that's not the way I'm supposed to go. That's the story thing. Freak, that means where am I supposed to go for the side quest? Ah, jeez. I don't know where the loud bang happened. Over here? Maybe? Behind the gas station, maybe? This ain't good. I don't know where the side quest location is. Is there anything over here I can teleport to? If I try very hard, maybe I can teleport over. Nah, they won't let me. Smart of the developers, but yeah. This isn't the right scene though, because no one else is responding to it. So let me go back to maybe the original scene. I don't think it's in the police yard. I'm not triggering an investigation area though. Let me go talk to our main guy and see if he has anything new to add to the case. Peekaboo, back with you. I was really hoping I could consult you about this. Alright, let me look at my case files. Mysterious Bane. It is where I am right now. Let me check you out. They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Bad side is, I don't know what they heard. It sounded like glass shattering. And I guess it'd probably be close to the gas station because it happened around here, but there's a few things close to the gas station. It was the Mucho Burrito car, wasn't it? I knew Mucho Burrito car, you had to be terrible. Let's check the gas station door. Quite possibly. Except it's being fixed by this person. Oh wait, you're right, I can influence this person. What does he remember about the accident? Mysterious Bane. Gruesome car crash. He probably remembers the gruesome Mysterious Bane.
Wish I didn't slam the door so hard. The stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
The cashier remembers a female driver. That can only mean one thing. Oh, there we go. Now we're meant to teleport.
Guess what? You can clean your conscience and go to heaven now.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Ta-da! Off to heaven you go. Now, where else could I maybe teleport? It's figuring out this teleporting power of mine. That's gonna be the trickiest thing. Guess I'll go in the direction of... Actually, I'm gonna first check over here. Can I teleport on top of this house? Can I teleport into a mouse? Can I teleport over here? Can I teleport on up here?
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Stand here and think about it. Ba-da-da-da-da-do-dee. Alright, so over in this part. Now, where am I be able to teleport for my own good? Where could that be? I could teleport in here. That was perspective of me, but in the end didn't really lead to much. Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of a place I could teleport to. But I'm not even close to the area right now. Frick. I should probably do what I'm thinking about though, because I do want to collect all the collectibles, and I'm betting there's probably collectibles I can only mess about with at this point in time. Why do collectibles have to be so tricky? I mean, probably inside one of these burning buildings there's going to be at least one collectible. There's where I need to go. Obviously not where I want to go, because I would need to find more collectibles. So far I've collected 2 bonus ones. In here maybe? There was one here. I don't know anyone who had easy teenage years, so of course Ronan's would be even more troublesome. He looks different when he talks about that period. His eyes go down like they can't meet my face. I think he feels a lot of shame about what a hard time he had in school and with other kids in those years, but hearing about all the hardship just endears me to him more. And now I can live in my bathtub life. Ta-da! I've made a big ol' loop back of the cemetery. First, I'll take the middle road and see if there's anything I missed. That totally looks like an area I can teleport to. I guess I can teleport to it in my dreams. I can't teleport on top of human things, because I pass through objects anyway, so it's like, whatever. But it would be nice to figure out a few more places of things I can do. Now my prediction is that there's something I need to collect around these parts. Not around this specific area where I am right now. I've just got this idea. It may not even work or anything, but you know, an idea is an idea. It's around this general area, but not right here, if that makes any sense. Actually, it's the second area I should probably check in just a moment. Let me first head over here, and I have an idea. There was always a few buildings. Oh, I can remove this? Well, this isn't what I wanted to do, but interesting. There's nothing in here, though. That's a shame. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Whatever the case. I want to stand on top of guillotines, or not guillotines, those are, what are those called?
I don't remember their name. Now my prediction, what I just realized when I was thinking about it, was that there was always an area with an open hole over here. Right over here. And I can probably teleport inside now. Yes, I can. However, though, it turns out there's actually not anything in here. That's a bit disappointing. I was kind of thinking, it's like, oh, there's probably something in here, because there was always a hole there, but leads to a whole bunch of nothing going on. Unless there's something inside this hole. There might be something inside this. Ah, it's just a hole. It's a building. I was hoping to try and glitch through the game and clip through that, but I guess not. That was my best guess, but unfortunately that didn't hold much light to anything. I'll go through the cat alleyway. Meow. I go up here. No, I can only go up there if I'm in physical cat form. Bare my claws and eat them. Or something that's akin to baring my claws and eating them. Alright, let's pass through here. What about the triangle by the guy? I won't tell you. No worries, I already got a collectible from there. True to self, so yeah. Alright. Over there we can possess. Over here is busy. I'm gonna make sure there's like nothing near this boat area, because this is where the church was that we visited earlier. Actually, I wonder if I can go inside previous levels. It's kind of a weird thing to think about, but there are a few things in the church. I know on the other side hand, I think I've already found everything there. It's things like this I'm less certain about. Wait. There was a hidden area. Aha! She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was prepared for the move. My collectibles will never die. Can I teleport inside this house? I can teleport to look at the house, but this has already been revealed. Okay, can I teleport? And I cannot teleport onto the boat. Be kind of cool, but negatory. Can I teleport on top of that roof? Just gotta try hard every day. I can stare at it though. There was a collectible over here in this section of the pier. I'm just gonna check this last pier thing, and I'm just gonna move forward because I'm like, I don't want to spend too much time trying to look at everything. But at the same time, sign me as Mr. Curious. We already did this side quest. Probably can't teleport past this. Didn't think so. I'm just checking. Nothing to really see there, though. There was this area here. Can I teleport there at all? Nah. It's a blockade of blockades here. Not even on top. I can still go to the... Maybe I can still go to the church. Let's find out. Can I still go to the church? Enter the church, yes. Two things. First of all, yes, I can go back to the church. That actually somewhat surprises me. Second of all, the church has changed. Now it's a wedding ceremony. This was definitely not here before. Well, that means there's probably some stuff I can do, especially since now I have my new teleporting power. He's still being a creeper. He's probably still being a creeper. This guy was such a creeper. Holy hell.
At least it's well lit, and there are people around.
So it's now a wedding ceremony. They were preparing a wedding ceremony last time I was here, so I guess it makes sense they now have a wedding. Actually, no, these two people over here are new.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there.
Oh, yeah, this is a memory of people, right? However, this place does have differences. I probably teleport up here like I couldn't do before. So is there any collectibles hidden back here now that I can teleport all about? Oh, there's a collectible up here. Haha! It was worth exploring. Second thought, or second time's the charm. I asked him to ask me again. I was lucky he hadn't left me after. I never answered his first proposal. He must really love me. He smirked and got down on one knee, kneeling right in a dirty puddle on the street. He didn't care because he knew what this meant. I'd already made up my mind, finally. He grabbed my hand and said, "Will you?" And I just said, "Yes." Didn't even let him get to the part about marrying me. We just knew. And we laughed. That was a very good sign. I also see a collectible over there. I'm after you. Collecting you. Alright, history plaque. Near the spot, the original St. Benedict's rectory was lost to flames in 1901. This collectible thing is going to be the death of me. On the bright side, there are a whole lot of new places. I mean, not over there. It's over here. Oh, wait, don't want to go into the demon world. Peekaboo. I'm going the wrong way, actually. Right. I love it, but it's like, oh, I just found 2 collectibles I missed. Now I'm going to go over here. Almost stepped right into a demon puddle. That would have been cool. No, it wouldn't. They're smart. I was like, oh, maybe I can finally bypass it. But no, they know I'd like to just teleport past these. I still have to possess people to get past these. Demon portals block your way. Get the fuck over here, preacher.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
However, though, you're out of date, old man. Actually, no, to be fair, he doesn't know that she left. So I guess that I could excuse that. Right, here we go. I feel like I can glitch my way in if I'm really careful. Come on. I feel like if I'm really, really careful, I can do it if I believe. Almost. Come on, try and glitch my way in. Glitch my way in. Well, I don't need to glitch my way to get in there. I know how to get there. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I've already been there. There's an easier way to do it. Now, the only thing is, I can't think of much in the church where I can't just go to it. I was able to get to... I can't think of any areas in the church where I was like, ah, can't do anything about it.
Oh, yes, sir, just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area.
Gonna skip over that. Oh, almost walked to another one.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously,
Going through here, the level. You know what? I don't remember this here. Where was the way to get to the second floor of this building? I never figured it out. That's this. Wait, wait, wait! Aha! Here, rising as a mythical phoenix, we concentrate this reactory to the year 1902. Blah, 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 blah. I was just letting that miss in general. Ghost TV.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy.
If we want to do the whole cat thing, which we do, by the way. Ba 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 da 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 da. Climb up here. Meow 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 meow. Someone was asking if that was the Colonel Metal Solid guy. I believe it was, though don't quote me on that. Maybe it's someone different. It just sounds a lot like him, but definitely sounds like him. Meow 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 meow. No, I don't want to jump back down. Let me get back. There you go. Meow. Okay. I'm a tricky one.
I can't say, even if I don't find anything up here, this was useless. I definitely found some stuff I missed the first time. I guess in the end, it is what it is. There goes the ghost children, and yeah, I guess I've probably found about everything. Meow. Someone close that freaking door. Makes this a little bit harder to transgress. Given I think I've collected everything now. Of course, there's a few things. It was the first time after I thought I collected everything, so what do I know? But I think I did. Is there anything in the apartments? I think that would be... I can't think of anything in the apartment that would be useful with that, though. On the bright side, I was able to collect things that I somehow missed the first time. Out! Now to make our way to what we actually want to do. Okay, so I'm not gonna go explore the whole apartment level again right now, unless of course we need to find stuff I might have missed earlier in the game, but we're actually gonna head to the hospital now, which actually according to this sign, why did she say it was so close for a second there? The hospital should be somewhere this way. It is there. There we go. It keeps getting further and further with these way markers. It tells me it's one way and it's another, but I know where it is anyway. We're almost there. It's right around this corner, actually. Down the street. There it is. Okay. Next level, a go-go. I still need to find the rest of the burning things, though, come to think of it. Before I enter the hospital, let me just make sure there's nothing else here in the bushes. There's one item I found hidden back here, but always good to check for two. Actually, come to think of it, we haven't taken a break in a while, have we? Holy hell. I actually almost made us go 2 hours without ads. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to take a 100... Yeah, let's go for that. Sorry. I'm like, oh... This actually allows me to get something to snack on for a second. So if you want to go get something to snack on or something to eat, now would be the time to do it. Snack break. I'm going to make us go for 3 minutes. Yeah, I say 3 minutes. So a 3-minute ad break will be here. I suggest if you want to get something to go nom 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 on, probably do so. I'm going to do that briefly now that I just remembered that we haven't actually had ads for a while, so we'll be right back. I do return, but I'm snacking on something. I'll probably make it run for 1 more minute because I want to see if I can finish this very quickly. But yeah, I'm really excited for E3 too. I'm really excited actually. But we'll take 1 more 60-second thing. I want to see if I can finish this so quickly. Didn't finish, but that's probably good enough. Let's roll.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, I better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah. All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Dinosaur. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex! Oh, that'd be cool if there was a T-Rex ghost. Anyways. Must be a gift for someone who's sick or injured. I mean, obviously it's gonna be your boy. Let's investigate. Young boy on crutches. A young boy on crutches. The receptionist must be close to him. Possess. Yeah, let's do some influencing. What would make the receptionist... Oh, yeah, I already know what would help her. Wait, no, that would make her help him, though. Collectible.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Joy's mother believes the killer suffers from delusions which are far beyond most people's severe or clinically diagnosed psychiatric issues. Well, okay then. Alright. Oh, collectible right here. Sound dedication plate. This institution is dedicated to the afflicted souls it serves and for those agents of mercy who comfort them in their torment. 1888. Okay. In fact, there's several collectibles around here. Tabloid. A bizarre death at Lux Eterna Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female mental patient was found dead, strangled with a cloth bathrobe belt. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe, anywhere, said a terrified woman who had spoken directly to a witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall of her cell, and that bell symbol might have been there. I'm sure it was him. Suspicious? I'm suspicious there's nothing in here. Ooh, here's something. Where do you... you're the thing I'm collecting for this mission. Observe. Dr. Wright's patient files. That seems to be linked to something else, which I'm not supposed to be dealing with right now. Back to you. The picture, right? Hanging in there. I can't say I'm inspired by this. However, though, it's very obvious what we need her to do. I've already figured it out from the cutscene, but whatever, let's do it. What would influence you? We need one thing. Hanging in there, photo of boy, get well gift. Oh, but what? It's harder, you know, I know what it is, but what do we do to influence her? Is there another clue I'm missing here? Like a first aid kit? No, yes, maybe so. Wait. Visitation severely limited. The visitation schedule here seems strict and definitely favors family and doctors. What? I know I don't want to lose my detective honors. What would make the receptionist help Joy? Inspirational poster. We have to think, not what she obviously cares about. She obviously cares about her son on crutches. What would make the receptionist help Joy? An inspirational poster about hanging in there, visiting hour schedule, the photo of her son, or a get well gift. Which one of these will help? I'm thinking. So what helps us get in? That's the question here, and honestly speaking, I'm not quite sure. I know what's wrong with her. Visiting hour schedule. Maybe it is the thing that's not like the others. We might lose a point for this, though. Make Joy pretend she's a family member. I think that Joy would probably know her own family. I've got that sneaking suspicion. That's why I think the photo of the boy isn't going to help. Because while we know that she cares about her son, who's getting well soon. But then again, maybe we can appeal to that side of her. That side of wanting to see family. I'm going to try to get well gift for some reason, I have a feeling. Now, actually, let's read all the descriptions of these. Must be a gift for someone who's sick or injured. A young boy in crutches, receptionist be close to him. The station schedule here seems strict and definitely favors family and doctors. Let me start with this. This might be it. No, that's not going to help. That's one thing. It must be something really important to her. Influence. Little boy. Okay, that was it.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left. Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
I figured out I should have been paying attention to the fact that I was possessing her and trying to influence her. Yeah, that makes sense, come to think of it. I forgot that I was influencing her for some reason. I thought I was solving it. Okay, the son she loves is all she has left. Just like how Iris might be all we have left to find the Bell Killer. Got it. Let's take a peek here. Electroshock therapy scheduled for tonight. Orders en route. Paranoid schizophrenia, delusions, hallucinations. Ja. Or me. Okay, no, let's dispose you. Get out of here. Collectible. No one has been able to solve the mystery of the Bell Killer in Salem. Not even the mystery of the symbol itself. Since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime, could it be that the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, the logical conclusion would be the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history and home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach if it appears solving the case and saving dozens of lives? What would make the receptionist help Joy? Well, I think I already have what I need from her. I need to tell her this. Or am I doing something? Part of me wants to explore the hospital before I get too deep into this. The other part of me thinks I should probably take care of this part first. Let me go up. You might turn me away, though. Min's ward is blocked off. Can I just teleport over there? Yes, I can. Oh, I could just toss a gun over there. Okay. Reveal you. I'm going to do some side quest stuff before I continue the main story path, just because. Collect. News article. Following a strident editorial on these very pages that question the ability of the Salem Police Department to completely investigate the Bell Killer case, lead investigator Lieutenant Javier, that's usually pronounced as Javier, not Javier, I find, Rex Rise announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Rise was quoted in a recent SPD press release as saying, "In a department of this size, that represents an enormously significant shift of resources, which should resonate citizens the gravity of this case and our resolve to bring it to a conclusion." I'm gonna go to the male ward first, because the female ward is obviously where we're supposed to go. First, I'm gonna pick this up. Alright. Spanish Flu Memorial Plaque, dedicated to the victims of the Great Spanish Influenza epidemic unleashed within the world, award in 1918. May their souls find the peace they were denied in life. Alright. Gonna check out the male ward. Ah, fuck, they closed the door. Right. But the female ward door is open. Let me first check through here. I'm just gathering collectibles, you know. Women's ward, low security, high security, medical ward, dining hall. I just realized I think I know what this ward is a reference to. It really reminds me somewhat of the ward that you could find in the good old film. I think it was just called The Ward. Okay, Julia's thoughts. Rona was so good to come along. I knew it'd been hard on him, dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make this all worth the struggle. Ah, we're gonna delve more into that thing that Julia has, because she had some sort of mental disorder, but we don't know exactly what it was yet. Hey, Ghost Girl, what's going on with you? Slice bit creepy, I'm sure you all know. Are you okay? I can possess this. Ta-da! You're all free, victims! I mean, what? Victim? Where'd that come from? Let's pick this up. There's some signs here. Ooh, I possess the patient. Oogada boogada.
What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note? The bug's crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs? Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice. What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note?
I'm out from you. Thankfully I can teleport there. Alright, yeah, she's not crazy. At all, she's fine. Everyone get her a cigar or something. Let's see, is there any collectibles in here? I was really hoping there'd be collectibles in here. I want to wash my collectibles. Alright, a whole lot of nothing going on here. Just teddy bear though. Well, this looks cool. Torture bed. Electroshock. Therapy. This TV I can mess around with here. Obviously, I see. Let's listen to you guys.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violently angry when she would walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with
any kind of anger, but particularly male anger is really a trigger point for her. So I realize that dealing with patients can be a frustrating business, especially when they are on medication and they're less responsive. But you have to be careful.
But she gets all, I don't know, crazy.
Yeah, look around you.
The bee by the boo.
I'm just doing my job. Why so mad? I'm just doing my job.
Alright, you're a 2-1.
Is this guy gonna get it, even if I explain? I hate to be this guy's dog.
Now, there's something which I wanted to point out, and I pointed this out earlier, but I'm going to re-emphasize here. Something which I think is a nice attention to detail is how their voices sound different when they're talking in their heads. Because in real life, people don't have the same voice in their head and out loud when spoken to. And I noticed that every character, at first I was kind of confused why every character, whenever you listen to their thoughts in their head, sounds different than their speaking voices. Just slightly different, but, you know. Then I put together that the reason, most likely why, is because of that very fact, which is a very nice attention to detail, which I'm surprised they went into the efforts to actually put together there. Alright, tabloid article. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 73. This is interesting here. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of the bell. Not as prominently as recent murderers, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationship on to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research. Winsward. Let's possess you. What's up with you?
These lights, God, these lights. My great work will begin soon. These lights, God, these lights.
She sounds pretty fine. I almost walked right into that. But before I go look over there, can't go this way. Want to just look down this other area. Ghosts disappearing. My security ward, dining, lobby. Alright. Hello, ghostly things. I'm still looking for collectibles.
got demon things about, so a little bit concerned. Hello, ghost of a patient. How you doing?
Go away.
We're gonna say the same thing.
Go away.
Yep, okay. Good to know, lady. She gave me all the information I could ever want. Woman's ward. Okay, I can't go past this point without my trusty buddy here. I need to cross over with her. So, I've done the exploring I can do right now. Unless, of course, I can teleport. Let's see if I can. Can I teleport? No, I'm not going to be able to teleport, though. I already know from experience that I cannot teleport past demon gates. Demon gates are my weakness. Make myself hold hands with myself twice. It's a ghost wall, so can't pass through. What does this even say? It says, "Welcome to Luke's Arcadium." Peekaboo, peekaboo, let's do my thing. Whoop, I'm back. What's the haps with the craps, Missy? Let's take a peek. Alright, I know what I need. Oh, I never did this. The part I need is obviously this. Shock therapy, yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't it? That doesn't tell where she is? Really? I thought that would. Oh, room 216. Ah, fuck. Of course I'd take a hit for that one.
She's in room 216. We gotta find...
Iris is in room 216 in the high security ward and scheduled for shock treatments very soon.
Hey, quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock. Alright, kid. Coast is clear.
Before I start following her, make sure there's nothing else down here. All looks good with the world. Right. Alright, yeah, we are going to Woman's Ward. Let's go! This time with you. Ah, perspective. I didn't see that. I could have undone
Iris
that.
is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Like, fry your brain shock therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Get on it.
We're so perceptive to these cameras, because I'm not. You weren't here before.
A cop got killed. Tonight? Is this TV going on the fritz again?
I wonder how I'm supposed to distract it. I just kidding. I need to distract these two too. Okay, this is a bit more complicated than I thought. What do I do? Where do I go? Where do I go? Has to be something to distract these guys nearby, right? Oh, I didn't even see this room before. How good am I at exploring? You?
Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating? Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now. Why is it called antifreeze?
Okay, one tour.
Overheating?
Let's possess you.
The bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them.
Ah, you're a double
Try to
thinker.
squash them again.
You guys pop up every once in a while.
Blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs?
Go through here. Alright, so there was a camera. Was there a camera? Oh, her. Well, there's my job done. I'm gonna scan ahead for cameras. It's looking pretty okay. A bit dangerously close there, but thankfully not too close, apparently.
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Nope. I hate that.
Or you can just go on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You know what these hands are?
Lost souls, I guess? Just seems like the opposite of moving on. Or at least the opposite of moving on you're trying to do.
Time to abandon her for a while as I do my story.
No.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go!
Get to room 216, get around the ghost wall. Sealed. Yeah. Sealed means nothing to me. Ghost doors do, though. And I can't go back either, so... Well, it's obviously this way we're going. Human shit means nothing to a ghost like me. This is like a ruined old part of this place, though. 4 more for my ghost story of the hospital. I bet a ghost story in the hospital could be interesting. That's a big pile of goop. Alright. This area is definitely the part of the... Okay. So, there's a lot of movie references in this game. There are. But this one is by far one of the more obvious ones. Because there's been a few references in this game, specifically to the film The Frighteners. But now that we're going to a decrepit old hospital, this definitely screams The Frighteners right now. Now, if only we had a crazy lady running around with a shotgun. Now then, let's see. Observe. Sample flesh. Don't mind. Just run by you. Nice. Up. Teleportation. Dirt. Can I not go up here? Almost, to be honest, as stupid as this is gonna sound, I almost forgot I had the teleport ability. Yeah. It's because this level wasn't really designed, but now they remind me right here. There's a cat down there. Ah, there's a vent right there. Hey, kitty. Before I possess you, it's down here. More to collect. Anything else down in these this little basement area? Negatory. Well, meow. Dare say, always getting those cats to do everything for you, goddamn ghost. I mean, say I'm in a mental asylum. You think I'm a sane cat? Alright, let's go. Boo, boo. Loading something, definitely. Oh, uh-oh. The cat put its ears down for a second. That's worrying, because the cat only does that when there's danger nearby. But maybe, you know, I'm in the vents. I don't think demons go inside vents. So I think it'll be okay. Okay. It's this way. Meow 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 meow. I knew it. There's demons. I knew there's a reason I was puckering my ears up. Bright side, I'm not sure if demons can see cats. I mean, I don't think they can't see me when I'm possessing people, so. As long as I'm in a cat form, I should be okay. That's a ghost light. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 me Meow, 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 meow. First of all, make sure there's like no collectibles up here before I fall down in place, though. Problem is, it's sometimes kind of hard to tell where there's a place and where there's not. I guess the light bulbs are meant to sort of show where you can and cannot go. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. I'm gonna have to just make stupid fucking cat things while I'm doing all this. Alright, there we go. Oh, I can go back up. This is a cat-tacular experience. Ah, fuck, but the cat can't go past those areas. I can, though. Not only do I have to look around for collectibles, I also have to avoid the fucking phantoms. There's one right there. If I do this correctly, this could be easy enough. Hopefully he doesn't come too close to this point. Probably doing a stupid thing of trying to deal with these two. There's a crow right over there. If I could time this correctly, I'm going to stupidly try and wait there. I'm going to hide over there if I get caught. Sometimes they can sense you to get too close to you. Fuck, 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 fuck! Ha 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 ha! Fuck me, fuck me! Oh fuck, you're right there! Fuck, I cannot shake these guys! Because I don't notice the one's right next to me. Fuck, I know I'm in here! Get the fuck out of here! Okay. Because they keep on finding me, I can't, like... That one almost found me. They'll give up after a certain amount of time. Okay, good. They gave up finally. I'm going for the crow this time. Okay, good. There is a room here. If I can distract them with that crow, I'll be super fortunate. Please don't spend too much more time. Okay, I think I know the perfect opportunity to get one of them. The 3-pack is what's difficult. They're all really close to each other, so I might hear each other shrieking. The cat I have to leave behind, because the cat can't pass through walls. It's not a ghost cat, it's just a regular cat. I might have this timing off. Okay, no, that guy stands on the wall a little bit longer than I expected to, so next time he comes over here, I think I can get him. The timing of this one. Perfect. That's one. It's gonna be easy to get this one the second time because the other ghost doesn't come in the general area. Now I should go. There he is, right there. Ta-ta! A and there. Alright. Demons traveling in pairs is probably gonna need to be fair. Those few demons were pretty close. Also, the cat was in a room that looked a lot like this, but not exactly this room. I think it was like this room? Some room where the ceiling was busted. Time to start invest. Oh wait, there it is. Hey, kitty. Alright, let's roll with collecting. There was a collectible maybe somewhere. I'm definitely gonna start scanning this whole area for collectibles. That's just a doll. That's not collectible there. Need to explore all these fucking prison cells. I mean, mental asylum cells. Might as well be prison cells though. Okay, so nothing in this first section. How about here? Some demon pools. There's a collectible in here I can see. Let me read. I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He always liked Ronan. I think he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional and respectable as propose marriage, but he took it as a good sign. I think I should too. I kind of want to explore more of this down area. I know you guys have demon pools there, but I'm just exploring. I'll get back to this area, but I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go, so I want to explore a little bit more in other areas. Nothing there. How about these blocks? This looks almost like a launch. Wait. Full restraints. Okay. Nothing in here. Back here. Oh, here's a ghost. Pain therapy. How goes it with you?
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken.
What? What tastes like chicken? Can't go through this wall. Ooh. Big old demon drawing. I like how the light is there and how it reflects on that. Alright. I didn't see any collectibles around here. Now looking through this part though. We did find one collectible. You're also hearing giggling now. I'm assuming that giggling probably isn't very good for our health. I see a collectible over there, but let me first investigate over here. Okay, that wasn't much of anything to be honest. Plaque. Surgical instructions, theater dedication plaque. Knowledge is nothing if not passed on to new generations. May this instructional theater, constructed in 1899, pass the wisdom of learned doctors to future generations. But of course. Ta-da! No demons, no demons. Get around. Oh, we got around the ghost thing. Rooms 215 to 218 right over here. Well, that was a fun little detour. Hey, Joy, you're rather patient. I just thought I'd let you know. Only one more, and I've got the full story. Sorry, Joy, before I help you, I need help me.
Hey, Ronan. Did you forget about me?
Yes. Give me a moment. I'm making 100% sure I can collect all the collectibles. For a second, it sounds like the witch's cry from Left 4 Dead for a moment. Like, there's a collectible,
Found
right?
her. I better find Joy and get her here.
Can't possess you because you're a story person. Ooh, you got interesting sketches on the walls. Two weird people holding hands. Picture of a demented killer doing demented things. And a giant exploding sun. And you got some Crayolas. I guess they let you express yourself artistically. Collect this. In the Salem Police Department news briefing yesterday, department spokesperson Ingrid Larson confirmed that there has been no suspect arrested and that there are no new leads in the case. While we urge the citizens of Salem to be calm and to carry on with their normal lives, said Detective Larson, we also encourage people to come forward with any evidence that may be helpful in this case. It is up to all of us to work together to keep our community safe. Said the duck. Quack. Here's the last one. Here comes our ghost story for some possessed her, though.
Bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again.
These mental patients sure have a similar case of insanity.
Can't believe you put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs?
Let me get out and let's see this. Collect. Time for our ghost story. Man in a box. Let's hear.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette. They tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place. Although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
Yeah. Our 5th ghost story. Alright. Before I do what we need to do. Hello, lady.
Enough of this. Preachy doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right now.
Yeah. I'm just checking them out. Who are you? You guys aren't close enough right now for that. Gotta check the walls, you know. This place goes pretty deep. Not gonna lie, it is pretty deep here. I will agree that the things this game does best, in my opinion, are the audio design, because I like the audio design a lot. I think that the moment of opinion, I think that the voice actors of the game are very well chosen for the most part. I mean, like, some of the random peoples I possess are like, eh. But the main characters are all voiced pretty well. And I like the ghost story readers as well and such. I like that last one as well, so the last ghost story. I like, as well, the general story and cutscenes. I agree that I like the way the cutscenes are shot. The story isn't like the best thing since sliced bread, but I like it so far. I mean, it's not a revolutionary story. It's a very much a... I can't actually... Yeah, it's going to tell me.
Nope. Wrong way.
His reaction to that. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm also like the exploration element, as well as I actually like the... collectibles for the most part. I think that they're interesting enough to collect for myself. I like the different locations. The locations have all varied pretty differently in how they are. This is like, so far we've been to, besides Salem City itself, we've been to the apartments, we've been to a church, we've been to a police station, we've been to a graveyard, and now we're in a mental asylum. Now, let me do my part. I bet I didn't look for cameras. You're a camera. Now you're not. Joy, deactivate the camera. Temporary deactivation. So they do activate shortly afterwards. Alright. Yeah, I just started to go back on. Yeah, that's deactivated. Alright, so let's get in here.
Treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Don't call her that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Iris. Everything will be fine. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister!
I'm not gonna hurt her.
Stay back!
Holy shit, she gets you. What the?
I'm going to keep you safe. You're going to be so safe. Everything is going to be fine.
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
We'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book.
You're going to be just fine. Everything's going to be safe.
They definitely look familiar. This one means protection. I knew this was a
Wait, contract. She still knows. She still knows. Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
See if you're okay. You seem pretty okay. Ooh. Good old bell design. Showing a person burning at the stake. That is Salem-like, I guess. Alright, then we have cats and demons. You just have the cat over there.
Want to take a moment to corner this in? I don't want to block the way. I'm just kind of like, ooh, pretty drawings. Alright, yep. Let's possess.
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
7 clues, probably all the drawings, which is fine with me. What is I was trying to communicate with this drawing? There are 2 different things. Bells and burned at the stake. Simple enough. This relates to a bell killer murder where he burned someone at the stake. Over there. Troubled. Iris must express her inner demons with these drawings. Details. What is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? Linked. 2 different things. 2 girls fighting enemies. Linked. 2 girls, enemies, brothers. They look more like guys to me, 2 girls. Easy. Iris has a twin sister. Analyze details. What is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? Retreating, happy, chaste. Chaste, playful, tormented, obviously. Iris was captured by her assailant. I don't know. Spect crowns. Art therapy. Why would the assailant there have crowns? Is it part of her therapy somehow? Flipped. Iris seems to be very agitated right now.
Why won't this door open?
What if I was a jerk? Do you know what Iris knows about the Bell Killer? Talk.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Iris was deeply disturbed by someone with blue eyes, which obviously any of us can say from earlier, because the police station, the report is that the Bell Killer probably has blue eyes. We know that. Correct, so obviously that's their conclude investigation.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
I'm so sorry.
saved Iris's life, but paid it with their own. Bell killer's going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
Iris, are you okay?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back!
Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No! You're not taking her!
Look, you want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Okay, I will admit I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Both Iris and her sister were captured by the Bell Killer. Iris escaped, but her sister was burned to death. Well, there you go. Line from and through.
I don't know if I'll get used to the staring eyes. This place is a nightmare.
You seem to have the right job.
Where's your little friend? Crap. How'd she get out of there?
Well, you guys got over here by yourself.
I don't know if I'll get used to the staring eyes.
Happy you have the same thought. Okay, now I know obvious is obvious. And is there a camera? Might be a camera. No, we know they're going. Make it to the exit. Hello, girl with balloon. Let's get out of here. Ba da 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 da. Breaking crazy people out of the loony bin. That's what ghosts do.
Over here. In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
I'm thinking a lot of people are catching on what's going on here, at least slightly. I know I am. Where have I seen this stake before? Gala invitation, Bell Killer suspects, parent victim deaths. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but I'm just gonna look around for a second. Closed weapons, spoke about ghosts, symbolic similarity, links between murders, missing person flyer, Salem history. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Salem History Museum Gala flyer. Why would, yeah.
That's it. All right, look, get Iris to the church, make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Investigate possible Bell Killer survivor at the asylum. Also, this is a new area where I am. Investigate the gala for links to the Bell Killer. How could Bell Killer or his murderers
be linked to the gala. Start investigation. However, we're a new part of the overworld. Or not. To explore. Rose's murder might be related to the exhibit at the museum. However, though, it's been another hour, so we will be right back after this 90-second commercial break. Be right back. And we're back. Alright, so next up, they want me to go to the Salem History Museum, which does not surprise me, really. No, honestly, it doesn't. However, though, just in case there's a new ghost or I can think of some place to teleport to get me special stuff with my teleportation powers, I'm going to first check out generally a few different areas to see if I can spot anything of particular importance. Oh, you can go back here. And I almost thought I was going to be able to discover a secret here, but apparently not. I mean, this would have been a pretty good spot for a secret, you know, but nope, there is nothing back here. It was through a double set of teleportation things. Ah, that way for you to easily get back. That's smart of them. I'm gonna have to still be thinking with teleportation with this. The way which I'm supposed to go is the other way. Are you guys thinking new things?
Never caught. Does he just keep going? I love how everything's walkable in this town.
If she doesn't want to be in a relationship, she should be direct about it.
I see. No, I don't. Alright, investigating. This is the thing. I can reconstruct you. Ta-da. Not much there, though. There was something which I got back here a little bit ago with the bathtub. Yep. So I already got the special thing that was hidden here. Oh wait, there's... No, I already collected that. Okay, for a second I was like, oh, but then I remember I already collected that. So, yep. No, nothing special there. Trees and other things. I never went through the middle section. This is the cat area. I mean, I went here, but I never went here once I got my teleportation powers. Given I don't think that's really where I'm going to be going. Besides, I guess, back here. I can pass through physical human objects. I could have gone back there anyway, easily. Yeah, this little cafeteria area. The thing which I'm looking for the most are things that, like, fire starting things. Because there should be... 2 more fire. In fact, let me bring this up. Alright, go to my side cases. Apparently there are 2 more people to help. Watery grave. Da 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 da.
Yeah, this is what I need to do. The Eternal Flame is what I'm looking for. Get to the Salem History Museum. This Eternal Flame thing. Like, apparently I'm missing gas can 7 and gas can 12. Part of me is almost curious if something exists for this, but I'm going to presume not. Okay, there's an all collectibles guide. I'm going to cheat for a second and only look at one thing. The only thing I want to know is in... No, Salem. This is all... Fuck. How do I read this, though? I don't want to cheat, but I do, because I've looked, like, everywhere here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to. I think I'm good without this information. I'm going to try my best to find it. I'm not a giver-upper yet. I'll give up later. This is like my 4th time skimming through the whole entire town. I'm missing 2 gas cans. That's all I'm missing. And I want to find those 2 gas cans really badly. But I'm like, I don't know where to look, though, is the problem. Back alleys. Oh, this is where the cat was. I don't think there's anything there. Ziggity diggity diddity, back for me and you. Horses. Is that the alley area? I think it might be the alley area. Nothing back here. Anything up here? Nothing up here. Nothing over there. There's the First World Salem Bank. Actually, that's not gonna do me much good. Ah, the door to the apartments is open. You know, I'm gonna skim for a second just to see if there's anything new, but I really doubt there is. This is the first main location of the game. The apartments.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
There's you again. Except there's nothing I can think of that you could just teleport to. There wasn't like a whole lot distancing you here. The only thing that I could think of to come back here. Yeah, I can't think of any place I can teleport. And I was here for a while, so I don't think I missed anything. You know what? I'm actually going to do something for my own good. Why, hello, Ghost Graffiti. Bye, Ghost Graffiti.
This is Monica Shade from Salem, where a grisly murder has the town into the grip of panic. It's normally sleepy, but historically town.
The ghost here disappeared. Ha! That is attention to detail. The 2 people we found in the graveyard are missing from their party home right now. If you may remember, this is the apartment where we met the party people here. I know, actually, no, this is a different apartment. Never mind, this is the little girl's apartment. What are you still doing here? Fuck out of there. I'm going up and up. There was a collectible right here in the middle of the hallway. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things that the gun was a gift from his mother and then he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this. I know why, because originally there were demons in this hallway, and so I kept all the side rooms and all that. Now they're back here. You returned. Alright. Checking around. Poltergeisting. That was even the TV I figured I could do poltergeisting with. Oh, maybe I can ask him the other thing? No. He's still all depressed in his bathtub. These 2 are still having their fun reading forever. There for me to read. Nothing
Hassle,
for
bro.
me.
Too much.
Up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna find much here.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
This series of stuff. Yeah, and I looked through this area a little bit too completely, so yeah. Out! That didn't help me too much, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. Well, that was that. Time to head back over here. All I need is to find those burning canister things. Let's see, if I can find them, then I'll have so much off my mind. I think they're here. I'm like almost 100% sure they're just in the Salem area. Wait. Can I teleport? Looks like I could for a second, but I don't think I can. Upon closer inspection. There's a cat. There's something which I collected with this cat up here. No, I'll play this cat one more time. I feel like I didn't really explore thoroughly with this cat before when I was in this section. I did get something out of it, but I felt like what I got was only part of it. Because usually there was like one or two areas in with cats. In this case, it's only one thing. But maybe it was just one thing. Because there wasn't any other paths I could think of that really stuck out in my head. Bow, bow, do, do, do. Ah. Ooh, I missed that one. Alright. Doing my cat thing this way. Now jump! Made it this time. Meow, 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 meow. I still love doing this as a cat. Humans are a bother! Yeah, there's where I got my cat thing before. Like a cat. Now then. Ah. Okay, I guess there was nothing here. Out! Anything through this back alley now that I can teleport? Probably no. Nope. Zoom, zoom. I teleported right next to where I am. That's called power. I know they won't let me go this way. I'm trying to go this way. It's gonna be like, nope, that's for later.
Not going that way.
So said the goose. Alright, any of those burning, building, whatever it is, burning things I want to burn? Burn, burn, burn. That's my favorite word of the day. I'm gonna look around this area because there's a lot of ghost stuff. There's even a ghost tower here. That's suspicious. Let me look around and see if there's anything I can spot which I might have missed around these parts. In all their ghostly ways. I guess not here. I can't teleport through there. I can teleport up to the wall, but that's not doing me much good now, is it? I don't think there's a way to teleport to that tower on top of this wall, so yay. Trying to think of where you might hide ghost objects. There must be like just one area on the map of this Salem area where I just have not looked thoroughly. There's like this one area somewhere where I've just missed everything. It's all just gone right by me. Until now, until I find it, so... Because there's 2 fiery cans missing, and so far all of them have been in Salem, so I'm pretty sure they're all in Salem. And I can just find this. Then I can stop being so stressed that I'm going to have to like spend the whole end game scorning every inch of this area. History museum's over there. Here we go to our local police station. Yargadarg. Trying to think here. I know there's this teleport place over here.
I already got this one, or this thing over here, so yeah. Gonna pass this mucho burrito and continue my way. Excuse me. I am so determined to find all the collectibles. I really am. I am so close to having them all too. Okay. Because I've almost done my full circle loop and I'm already next to the museum, so I'm like, maybe I should just go do that. But prevalence, whatever the word is I'm looking for with this. And I've circled around completely. Frick. Just means more collectibles to hope for. I guess I'll go to the museum next. I will look around this one area because this is going to be the time I get to investigate this location, but I'll look over here for a moment. Not over there with the police station, but there's like a fenced area over here. Been cool if I can go inside the hotel. Salem Museum of History. Or so they say. Just a little blocked off area. I don't remember if I ever found anything back here. I don't think I did. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to the museum. I'll start off by possessing you.
Should really look up all this history stuff.
Nope. Off to the museum with us. Yes. After I do this quickly and close this so it doesn't tempt me. Let's go.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Okay. Tickets, witch trial exhibits, mental history exhibits. I don't know. I sometimes wonder how close some of these locations are to the actual locations in Salem. I've never been... Actually, no, that's not 100% true. I've been near Salem before, but I've never actually been in Salem. Witch trial exhibits. Floor 1. Ticket lobby, restrooms, first floor gallery, west wing exhibits, east wing exhibits, main exhibit hall on the top floor. It seems kind of weird to have it on the top floor, but whatever.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members only event.
Museum must be doing well to turn us away. Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
It's so special in there tonight. Got all dressed up for nothing.
I can't go through to her. Frickin' A. Ghost items? Hello, ghost person.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
If the last fire cans are in here, I'll be incredibly, forever grateful. Let me just throw that out there right now. Because if this actually has the last few fire cans, I can stop worrying about me not finding fire cans.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Confess to bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger. that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
And young Ruth Putnam, your own daughter, has testified to this court that you did take from her a puppet. And she began to have pains of the belly and bled most woefully from her nether parts for 5 days. Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
I've noticed that the stream is frozen.